All right, this last team is called LightFood, and we're going to do a little technical switch while they come on out. LightFood, can you come on out and get ready for this special presentation? Oh, there you go. James. Give him a hand. All right.
So to feed the world in 2030, we need an entirely new form of market. We're bringing you LightFood. LightFood is co-creating the world's biggest farmers market that's going to be available on an app. Let me introduce the problem from the perspective of 3 different people in the system. Firstly, the growers. Is that working? Yes. Together with the farmers in this room that we've been having conversations with, we've identified your 3 pain points. You're asset rich and cash poor. You want to grow good quality food, but it's hard to be green when you're in the red. You don't want to be known as a polluter, but known for your integrity. The chefs. You want to prepare delicious food without worrying about managing staff, a business, and debt. You want to know the story of your food. You want that you're feeding the people around you. You want to share this passion with others and connect to farmers, consumers, and other niche manufacturers. And the consumers. You want to have influence on how your food is produced. You want choices of how and where you buy your food. And you want transparency around your food. In a single summary, lack of voice, lack of choice, and lack of agency are holding us back. So let me shed some light on the solution. LightFood is a multi-sided marketplace connecting those of us who grow it, prepare it, move it, need it.
Wait. I've done the research. Okay? And this has been tried before. And also sounds like OpenGate is trying to address the same issue. However, for this to work, we'll need to create a new economy. Well, how do we create a new economy? Sounds like a pretty big idea. We do this by leveraging the emerging technologies, like blockchain, that allow us to create a unique marketplace, a unique currency, a decentralized cooperative, and an economic model focused around this goal. Well, what does all that mean? All users on the Light marketplace transact and use a unique currency called seeds. Look a little bit like that. In order to join the marketplace, a user commits a minimum number of seeds, much like opening up a savings account in a bank. And if the user doesn't find the marketplace is meeting their needs, they can take their seeds back out. So instead of paying for a service, you simply exchange your money into seeds, which is a lower risk, no-cost option for joining our network. This platform encourages users to participate in 3 ways: investing in Light, transacting on the platform, and building their reputation, which is a good way of making sure quality assurance concerns are met. As users do these, their importance on the platform increases. Well, why do they care? Because as the network grows, demand for the currency, seeds, is going to increase as well. And as demand for this currency increases, we're able to create more seeds to meet this demand. This new currency is then used to support and grow the cooperative in ways that the community choose and is given directly to each participant based on their level of importance. So this is how they get encouraged and incentivized to grow, use, and be good members on the platform. In this way, we become a self-funding marketplace and economy, reversing the paradigm of charging people as customers, and now engaging users as partners, a marketplace where everyone is a user, an investor, and a contributor. This partnership will enable us to build a cooperative economy with an unprecedented level of marketplace participation and vested interest. We'll be able to leverage this data on the platform to provide relevant information to our partners, so growers will know what's demand and what the supply looks like forecasted. So as a new grower enters this market, they'll be able to look at this data and say, this is what I can grow, and this is what will be relevant, and this is how much I'll get paid for doing it. This will facilitate and finance an ecosystem for innovation around local food economies across the globe through creating a cryptocurrency backed by food. That's it. That's my disruption.
Thank you, Reiki. Okay, so what he's really trying to say is that Light is the platform built on the blockchain, enabling you to co-create your story of food. As a user, you create and own and benefit from the platform. So for example, by tapping into our customers' existing journeys, they'll get payments and we'll reduce carbon emissions. So enough of the techie side, let me give you a visual. So here's an app, very roughly created over this weekend, on logging into the app, which I think need the, oh. It should start by itself, but that was a good challenge. Awesome. Okay, so signing into the app will bring you up to this area where you can go and have a look on a map and define what the area is that you want to purchase from, how close and how far. You can then choose amongst the different functions within it, so dining or shopping from the farmers and from the chefs. And you can choose certain tags. So if you are vegan, you choose a vegan tag and you get all the meat stuff filtered out of it. And when you look up a particular recipe, you have the ingredients, the reviews, and the story of your food, which includes, again, a bunch of tags which you can then follow. And you can even make up your own bespoke tags to be able to follow in the future. Okay. So we are 12 very energetic, inspired, motivated growers, consumers, practitioners, and researchers who have been working through this weekend, and an amazing bunch of people to work with. And they want to help us get there. So LightFood starts with a single profile, just one of the many of us who wants to produce, sell, buy, eat, or transport, or share or inspire others. So please join us on this journey towards owning our change, and let's co-create the biggest farmers market in the world. Thank you.
Thanks, James. Good job. Judges.
Oh.
Any comments, judges?
Wow, wow. So, personalised, transparent, food provenance, empowerment for both customer, the consumer, and the producer. Pretty powerful mix. Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, I really like that, the punchline there, lack of voice, lack of choice, and lack of
Agency.
Trustless platform, very powerful. Love it.
It's just cool you guys are building this on the blockchain. I think it provides very unique opportunities to be able to scale this. It's just going to take a lot of time for adoption.
Yeah.
Yes, excellent. Thank you, judges. Again, one more round of applause for James and LightFood. Good job on all the building. Stayed up all night to build that, so good job.